Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? El día de hoy les traemos una súper práctica con una pronunciación distinta en inglés. Es una voz femenina. Aunque la entrevista es en puro audio, les va a ayudar a ubicarse. Imagínense que están en la entrevista. Hemos colocado subtítulos también para que puedan ubicar las preguntas. Y también hemos puesto respuestas en audio para apoyarte y que te des una idea de cómo podrías responder estas preguntas. Es bien importante que tú también respondas en voz alta para que practiques y el día de tu entrevista respondas con seguridad. Recuerda que si necesitas ayuda en tu preparación, tenemos nuestro curso en línea en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. Este curso tiene más de 50 clases en un orden específico. Te vamos llevando desde lo más sencillo del proceso de ciudadanía hasta lo más difícil. También hemos repartido la información en diferentes módulos. Por ejemplo, tenemos el módulo de las preguntas cívicas, el módulo de lectura y escritura, preguntas personales, N400, definiciones y hasta te ayudamos a aprender el juramento de lealtad. Podrás descargar audios y transcripciones de cada una de las clases como apoyo para que puedas aprender mejor la información. Así que ya saben, si les gustaría tener la mejor preparación, adquieran nuestro curso en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. Muy bien, vamos a la práctica del día de hoy. Mucha suerte.
Hi, my name is Officer Jones, and today I will be conducting your citizenship interview. How are you feeling today?
I feel ready, but I am also nervous.
Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the statements you will give and provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down and take a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Can I see your permanent resident card and a form of ID?
Yes, here they are.
Do you have your appointment letter with you?
Yes.
Can I see it, please?
Okay, here it is.
What is your full legal name?
Juan Carlos Torres.
What other names have you used in the past?
I have not used any other names.
Are you going to change your name?
Yes, I would like to remove my middle name.
Can you tell me your name as you would like it to be?
Juan Torres.
When did you become a permanent resident?
In March 2017.
How did you get your permanent residency?
My father petitioned me.
Are either of your parents U.S. citizens?
No, they are not.
Were your parents married before your 18th birthday?
Yes, they were.
How tall are you and how much do you weigh?
I am 5 feet 9 inches tall and I weigh 160 pounds.
What is your social security number?
842-240808.
What is your date of birth?
November 29, 1988.
Where were you born?
I was born in Venezuela.
Spell the name of the country.
Venezuela.
What is your marital status?
I am divorced.
When did you get married?
On April 1st, 2018.
How many times have you been married?
Only once.
Were you ever married back in your country of origin?
No.
Do you have children?
No.
How many children do you have?
I don't have any children.
Do you have any children back in your country of origin?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I have a full-time job.
Where do you work?
I work for a technology company.
How long have you worked at your job?
For 4 years now.
What are some of your job responsibilities?
I repair computer equipment.
What is your current address?
3892 West Adams Street, Seattle, Washington.
How long have you lived at this address?
For 3 years.
What is your previous address?
1110 West 8th Street, Seattle, Washington.
Spell the name of the street.
It is just the number 8.
Why did you move?
I moved because of my job.
When is the last time you traveled out of the United States?
That was on September 5th, 2022.
How long was this trip for?
10 days.
Where did you travel to?
To Venezuela.
Do you plan on traveling anytime soon?
No.
In the last 5 years, how many trips have you taken outside of the United States?
4 trips in total.
In the last 5 years, how many total days have you spent outside of the United States?
40 days in total.
Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
I would like to vote.
Now we are going to do the civics test. First question. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Education.
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
Mississippi River.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
We are now going to do the reading and writing test. Please read the following sentence.
When is Independence Day?
Now please write the following sentence. Independence Day is in July. Independence Day is in July. Independence Day is in July. Please answer yes or no to the following questions. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution?
No.
Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No.
Have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Have you called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or a similar group in the United States or in any other location in the world?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, or in any way associated, either directly or indirectly with, the Communist Party?
No.
Any other totalitarian party?
No.
A terrorist organization?
No.
Have you ever advocated, either directly or indirectly, the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever persecuted, either directly or indirectly, any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group or political opinion.
No.
Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way, either directly or indirectly, with the Nazi government of Germany?
No.
Were you ever involved in any way with any of the following: genocide, torture, killing or trying to kill someone, badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose, forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations, not letting someone practice his or her religion?
No to all of them.
Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in any of the following groups: military unit, paramilitary unit, police unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, guerrilla group, militia, insurgent organization?
No to all of them.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any of the following: prison or jail, prison camp, detention facility, labor camp, any other place where people were forced to stay?
No to all of them.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Did you ever sell, give, or provide any weapons to any person, or help another person sell, give, or provide weapons to any person?
No.
Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
Did you ever recruit, enlist, conscript, or use any person under 15 years of age to serve or help an armed force or group?
No.
Did you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything that helped or supported people in combat?
No.
Have you ever committed, assisted in committing, or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No.
Have you ever been charged with committing, attempting to commit, or assisting in committing a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or a rehabilitative program?
No.
Have you ever received a suspended sentence, been placed on probation, or been paroled?
No.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard,
No.
been a prostitute, or procured anyone for prostitution?
No.
Sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics?
No.
Been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Helped anyone to enter or tried to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been ordered removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Are removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings currently pending against you?
No.
Have you ever served in the United States Armed Forces?
No.
Are you a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the United States Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Congratulations, you have approved your citizenship interview.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te fue con el video del día de hoy? Espero que te haya ido excelente. Si este video te resultó siquiera un poco útil, regálanos tu like. Recuerda que es bien importante el apoyo que nos des con tu like. Suscríbete para que no te pierdas ninguno de los videos que vienen en el futuro. Y si te gustaría llegar bien preparado para tu entrevista, recuerda, tenemos nuestro curso disponible en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. La verdad que el orden y la preparación que te da ese curso, mira, es lo mejor que puedes llegar preparado. Si tienes tu entrevista esta semana, te deseamos mucha suerte. Si no la tienes aún, sigamos trabajando todos juntos, incluyéndote a ti, para que llegues bien preparado y puedas lograr tu meta. Nos vemos pues en el próximo video. Chao.